What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. In this video I will be going over a few things because today is the last day of Black Friday 2025 in Marvel Future Fight. Now I'll start off the video with this 24-hour secret shop of today. By the time I release this video it might already end, so if you watch this video before the reset, don't forget to get gold reward from here because it is always good to pick the gold rewards. And about this dimension chest for artifact, if you have been lucky lately you can go for this one if you have enough crystals. But if you don't have enough crystals, I suggest you to save your crystal because the next secret shop will probably feature a comic card for 1000 crystal. So it will be no brainer to leave a comic card chest for 1000 crystals because of this 500 crystal random artifact chest, which is a good one if you get something good, otherwise it's a waste. So with a comic card you will get a value of 1000 crystals every time. So if you don't have enough crystals, save it for that. Now the main thing that I would like to talk in this video is this special craft event where you can convert CTP. Now do it if you haven't done it yet because you only have like 3 hours while I'm recording, but by the time I post this video you might have even way less time than this. So for this one I have explained this event very well because it is the exact copy paste from the previous event. I'll post the video in the I button, don't forget to look at that. And I hope this event will be coming back in future. And if you haven't converted all this chest also, don't forget to do that because as you have already seen right here, I've got Solar Falcon 2 times. That's really great reward. 3 times Solar Falcon in the total 70 pulls in this section and a lot of tier 2 tier 3 materials. Now to get the normal CTP token you just need to give 100,000 gold. Wow, that's pretty cool. And 50 this converter part, it's called converter activation part, so do that for the mighty 2. Now if you are going to convert a brilliant 2, do this one too, otherwise you don't need to. Now I am going to convert for 1 brilliant, which is the only brilliant in my account. To do that I have to unequip the CTP because I have okay brilliant CTP. It's not that bad, but it is not providing any value, to be honest. CTP value is way too saturated now. Only few CTP are good, such as the competition and conquest and rage, or these CTPs. Otherwise most of the other CTPs are pretty useless, so I'll be using this CTP to convert, and I have to use 750 crystals to unequip this one. And as you can see here, brilliant CTP of refinement is in my inventory. And now let's go back to the crafting event and start with the selector CTP. Now I have to use 1 normal token from here and then select a random CTP. It could be any CTP, but I'll suggest you to choose one among refinement or regen and transcendence and patience. Now I don't have transcendence and patience, so I'll choose this regen for a normal one and tap to produce like this and tap to craft. Then I've got a normal CTP selector. Very cool. Now let's go to mighty CTP selector, and for this one you have to use this mighty token and then select a mighty CTP, and let's select a regen again, and after that tap to OK button, and now it will take 1,000,000 gold and tap to craft again, and we have a mighty CTP selector. Now it's time to select a brilliant one, and for that tap into that, select a brilliant token and go into your inventory. And if you have brilliant, only do this if you have brilliant, otherwise no need to invest your gold for that token. Otherwise if you have a brilliant and that's useless, you can do it. As much as I am informed, this CTP selector doesn't include the CTP of competition, so that's a waste. I was really hoping to get competition, and for the normal one I will select another refinement. And this is very expensive thing that we are looking at now in my screen, and it will take 30 million of gold. Now tap to craft and a brilliant CTP selector. Now it will be all sent to your inbox. Now go to inbox, and before that I have this premium comic card chest from the Epic Quest, the latest one. Let's acquire it. I don't need any card to equip now, and I'll be okay with any of these cards, but let's see which one it is. Really good card if you don't have this one, and if you pull this one, keep it because that's really good card. Now it's time to select the CTPs. Okay, let's start with the normal one, and for the normal one I will be going with Liberation because this is super rare. On the chest, obviously, competition is rarer than this one, and as you can see here, as I told you, there is no CTP of competition in this section, so you cannot select CTP of competition. And now it's time to select a mighty CTP. For the mighty, I will select Liberation again because Liberation is so useful for my account now. And it's time to go for Brilliant. Now for the Brilliant, it is very hard for me to decide. I had quite a few options for the Brilliant. Not actually quite a few. I had two main options for Brilliant. One was Rage, because why not? And the other one is Conquest. Now I chose to pick Conquest because Brilliant makes really the big difference in PvP. Don't get me wrong, Brilliant can also make the difference in PvE, but at certain point you can play PvP very easily with the Mighty 2, but you cannot play PvP without the PvP CTPs such as Conquest and all. So I'll be going with the PvP CTP here, but if you want to choose any of the PvE CTP, feel free to do so because after all, it's your account, your choice. So that's that. Now let's look at all of the CTP that we just claimed and see what kind of role that I need to do in them, because it's a pain to roll Brilliant, and this is painful part. I got upper roll pretty bad and lower roll is pretty okay, I believe. Not that bad but not good either. But yeah, this is overall pretty okayish, and I've got 24% all basic attack defense, which is not good. Clash proc is really needed for PvP, so I'll be re-rolling this with other CTPs later. Now for this video, this is it. As I already told you, don't forget to save your crystals for the premium comic card, because that's the better value if you don't have enough crystals for all of the things. And update is tomorrow, so prepare for your update. Don't spend all of your emblem ticket that you got from the code and that was provided in the live stream, because new emblems will be added tomorrow, so there will be higher chance to get something good from there if you do it tomorrow. So don't do it right now. So this will be my suggestion as the last video or the first video for the Black Friday 2025. There was not much that I could do, I'm sorry for that, but I hope I'll make some better contents in the future. Thank you for watching this one.